Hey there, girlfriends. This is Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals. I am super duper 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 tickled that you are here. Today I've been working on this all morning. It's about it's about 12:15 or so right now. I've been up since 5 o'clock working on this. But I wanted to show you how we put together a flip-flop, how we make the base of the flip-flop. I've gone through and altered my welcome, by the way. I'm tickled you're here. Y'all tell your mom and them about us and y'all stay a while. Love you. Anyway, I've gone through and decreased the size of my signatures by about half. Yes, because you know, this is a flip-flop and it's going to have 4 signatures. So already it's like that. So that to me feels good in my hands. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Y'all excuse this. I got a mess already on my new paper. Okay. I took, let me show you what I got. I don't use envelopes anymore. I don't. That's they're just weird. I don't like using them. I just got me some of this. I got this at the thrift store. Yeah, ages ago. I don't even know what it is. It is oh, it's a sketch pad. But it's a different kind of, from the Dollar General, $2. But it's heavy. I mean, it almost feels like it's got a fiber in it. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So, anyway, let me find I'm going to try to do this without as much, with as little confusion as possible. Okay. Okay, this is what you do. I've got this piece of paper right here. I glued pages together to make this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 pages basically with 1, 2, 3, 4 folds. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. This is the front. This would be the same as a small envelope. Donna, how am I doing so far? I'm so excited. This is what would be an envelope if you wanted to put an envelope there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just do this. I may cut it down a little bit because it may not be quite, it may be too tall for what I want for my first signature. But my signature first one is going to go right here. Then this folds over and I have a second signature that goes right in here. This folds out, and I have a third signature that goes right there. And then it folds in like that, and then we just flip it over and flop it down, and we got a 4th signature. Okay, so let's look at what I can either use this and cover all of this, but that gives it a real thickness, and it's a thickness I'm not sure that I want. So what we're going to do, thank goodness that AC kicked on. What we're going to do, I'm thinking I may use this, and look, it's the trombone for my toot girl. Yeah, she plays the trombone, y'all. She's fabulous. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. We got the first page. I mean, that's like right there, okay? I want to get the folds just about the same. Now, I could also flip this over and do it where it's just got that on it. Okay, there's the first fold. I did make it a little bit shorter than that one right there, but that's okay. Now, it's really important that you give enough base to your signatures. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay. We're just going to kind of follow the pattern right here. Okay. This is where I'm going to need to fold again. Where's the fold? Okay. I'm going to come right here and I'm going to fold it again. I'm trying to keep it straight as I go. Now that may be a little bit that's almost too wide. I'm thinking, let me see. Y'all ignore this, I'm just testing. that part's a little bit wide. So I'm thinking, let's back up a little bitty bit. Okay, and let me fold this. Let me go ahead and just move that in a little bitty. Not a lot, not a lot. I don't want to move it in a lot. I just want to not have quite so much sticking out. And I may have already goofed up, but let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, that's beautiful already. Okay, now here, because I want, this is first signature. This is going to be the second signature, but what we're going to need to do is this right here. Let me be sure I got my pages going right. Okay. I need to connect the dots. You see what I'm saying? I need to connect that paper right there to, I need to connect these. Now where is my glue stick? Oh, Pooh, I reckon I've sat here. Oh, I found it. I thought I lost it. Let's see, I'll do it on this side. I'm gonna get a pretty good amount on there. And I'm just gonna lay that on there just like that. Just like that. I hope I didn't get cut in on somebody. I got an alert, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, this is signature 1. This is going to be signature, I think that's crooked, but okay, that's signature 1. I want to come in here and make another signature. Another place for a signature. It's going to be right here. This is 1, this is 2. Okay, now I want to fold that. I think that's a little bit out of whack. That's a lot wider than I wanted it, but okay, that's okay. Let me do this. Okay. Now, I've got this right here. That got out of whack a little bit. Okay, we got signature 1. Let's just pull it out. We got signature 1. Where's my pencil? This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And I may leave that there for a little tuck. And then we flip it over and we have signature 4. Did y'all see that? Now let's put our signatures in. I have to number my signatures because I build them in a way that they will fit specific signatures. And I may have to change them up a little bit. We'll see how they fit. This is going to be signature 1 right there. This is going to be signature 2 right here. This is going to be 3 right here. And I hope it's going to, I may have to, oh, yes, and then signature 4 will be right there. Do y'all see how we did this? Now this I may cover up, and that's okay. I'm perfectly okay with, oh, that's where I wrote on it. And then again, I may flip it upside down and use this to the outside, okay? And have this to the inside. It just depends on how it floats my boat at the moment. But I love this. Now, what I'll probably do, because I do love this, I don't want to cover it up. I'll make like a little something to go on the front of this. And when I bind it to, you know, at the end, when I tie it up, I'll have something right here. That way I can see that. That's first signature. This is the second signature. Beautiful. This is signature 3. And you have to be careful that you don't get this too wide so that it will fit up in there and actually fold. this is how I do mine. It's different. A lot of people do these a lot of different ways, and that's okay. This is just the method that I came up on accidentally, and this is what worked for me. So that's, you know, that's why I do it this way. I have to always do it this way. There are a lot of different versions and a lot of different, you know, people adapt, and that's one of the things that I love about our community is that, like, I took this and accidentally came up with what I called the flip-flop journal, simply because it was flipping and flopping all over my desk, and that's why I called it the flip-flop. But other people have taken it and they may have 5 signatures, they may have 3 signatures. It just depends. This is the way that I enjoy making them, so this is the way I do it. And that's pretty much it. What I do like to do and be careful about is that on the back side, I want this side to be a little bit wider than this. If not, your signatures are going to look wacky. Okay, they're going to look like they don't. I mean, they're going to get off centered a little bit. This to me is very centered. This feels very good in my hand. So, you know, I'm very pleased with this one. Now let's look again. Let's back everything up. I'm gonna make that a little tuck, I think. And let's get this out of the way. Okay. Did y'all see? Y'all remember how we did this? Let's look at it again. Ouch. Okay. We had the front. What we've done is we've taken about, I don't know, let's just see. I never measure, but that's 12 plus 10, that's 22 inches. Okay, this is 22 inches long. This is the width that I prefer. This is the width that I prefer. Okay, it's comfortable. It's not too wide. It's not too narrow. You can make them much more narrow than this, and I have. And like on a small scale flip-flop, and I absolutely love them. But what I've done is I've taken the 22 inches of paper, however you get that. Okay, I just folded this just like that. I made another fold. I folded it like that. I have this fold. I folded it in. Then I flipped it over, and ta-da! Signature 4. Did that make sense to everybody? That's the way I create mine. So there it is. And you can, like I said, you can take this and cover it. Let's look. Oh, I don't want to lose that. Let me find something that I might want to use to cover. I've got, and I'll show you a trick that I use. Okay, let's just say, let's say we're gonna put this right here, okay? Let me show you what I'm gonna do. This is how I cover my base, if I'm going to cover my base. And it's simply because I want to have seamless edges. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to have a seamless thingy right there. Let's put that right there, right on that. Let's be sure it's in the fold pretty good. Okay. Then I just get a green bow. I'll smooth it out. I'm going to tear this off just so that we don't make anything any more complicated. Okay, see, I didn't glue down these edges. Did y'all notice that? I did not glue down the edges. Okay, let's look at that. Lovely, beautiful. It folded pretty well. I'm funny about how it folds. Okay, let's just keep going on this side, and then we'll... Let's see. I'm going to tuck that up under there. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? Notice I'm tucking I'm tucking these in, and I'm going I'm extending over the fold, okay? Because I want a seamless edge. The first time I made this, I think the first 1 or 2 times I made it, I didn't do this, okay? I didn't go back through, I didn't be sure that I had, what am I trying to say? Seamless edges. So in other words, this would have, right here, that would have been, I would have butted the paper up to here, I would have butted it up to here, and then I have that seam exposed, you know, and I didn't like that, so, Pusha, come on. So I started doing this. Okay, that's beautiful right there. Now let's go back here and run that bead of glue right there. Beautiful. Lovely. Now let's just tear this. Uh-oh. Okay, beautiful. That's lovely right there. Let's see where our folds are. And let's go ahead and fold those up so that hopefully it will not be ugly in the butt crack. That's right. Okay. See what a beautiful edge that is right there? Beautiful edge right there. Lovely. I'm in love. I'm totally in love with, oh, I didn't do the green bow. Green bow will be getting jealous over here. Okay, beautiful. Now let's put another one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it from here, I'm gonna wrap it around so that I have another seamless edge. I got papers everywhere, y'all. Let's see what this is. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's got a back. Oh, ooh. I'm gonna use that on the other side. That's beautiful. I'm checking to see what I might be wanting to use. Oh, I can't do that. They're beautiful. Do I want to do that? I don't know. That's just beautiful on both sides. Yes, I'm being picky, but I'm okay with that. Oh. What? I hate to cover. Y'all, bear with me. I will find what it is I want to use here in a minute. Boy, aren't they? Isn't that a beautiful page? Look at that. Huh, delicious. Let me see. I got stuff down here on the floor. Let me see what I got down here I could maybe use. You could use another piece of music sheet or something like that. Whatever, you know, a little something, whatever you want to do. Do I want to do that right there? Or maybe that? I kind of like that right there. And I don't mind covering that because it is a digital. And it's not one that I would be... Did I glue that all the way down? No. Yes. Pusha. Okay. There. I wasn't careful about that. If you've got thinner paper, like I have a 20-pound copy paper that I use a pretty good bit. I use it for pages. I use it for whatever. That is what I would choose to use to lay this, like this is 20. That's 20-pound copy paper. This is what I would choose because it's really thinner and it doesn't put that bulk out there on my pages. Did that make sense? It doesn't bulk it up. Oh, I got a big glob of glue right there. Rainbow, you're going to earn your keep right here. Yes, you are. That is beautiful. Ooh, wait, I love it. Huh. Okay. Now, I got glue. A little bit, not too much. Now I'm going to flip this around. Let me tear this off before I get myself confused. Okay. Okay, this is what we got to the inside. Is that not beautiful? Oh, I'm in love. Okay. Let me be sure I hope I'm doing this right. I'm just gonna fold that over right there. Oh, that folded beautifully. Let's see what we got. Beautiful. Okay, I may have to take a little bit of that off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of this off. Wait, didn't I have a, hold up, y'all, I'm not getting confused. I just thought I had a fold right there. So we're gonna put that back in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got that edge. This one's gonna act up. Okay, can't rub that down too hard. It will, it will tear your paper. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and that's gonna fold over. Okay, but now let's back up to over here. Let's put this down. Oh, we could turn it sideways because I love stuff turned sideways. Yes, I do. Isn't that gonna be gorgeous? Right, that page is heavy though. Oh, that's real heavy. Oh, poo. Let me just back up and punt a little bitty bit because I don't want to use a heavy paper, and this is like a 28-pound paper, and that's too heavy for what I want to do. So let me pull some of this up from down here. Ooh, wait, that's heavy too. Y'all bear with me. I apologize. I'm not trying to confuse anybody. Okay, this is thinner, but we would have to do it this way. I got a lot of script going. That's what oh. That's got lines on it. Oh, poo-shaw. I love that right there. But it's got lines on it. Okay, y'all just give me a second. Okay, here, let's do this one. This is a little bit of something different. I love it. Now let's just do this. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Oh, gorgeousness right there. That is just plumb gorgeous. Now I'm just going to take this one, run that edge right there, and that gives me a beautiful edge to that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I got my folds wrong because that's a fold right there. What did I do? I don't know. Let's just keep going. We'll figure it out in a minute. Uh-oh, green bow. This will help smooth out any uneven lumps that your glue may have given you. Okay, now let's put something here. I wish that didn't have lines on it. That would do exactly what I wanted it to do, but okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what we got right here. Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's put that right there. That's too heavy. Uh-oh. Running into issues. Y'all bear with me. I'm just right here. Lines. That's why it has taken me so long to get this video made today, because that's what I've run into all day long. That's heavy. That's what I've run into all morning long is the, let's see what that, has that got lines in it? I'm having to look that hard. I'm thinking maybe not. Oh, that's pretty. Do I want that one? I will put that down. Okay. Yay. We're getting somewhere. Donna, how am I doing, honey? I don't normally do tutorials. That's why I keep asking. That's why I keep asking Donna how I'm doing, because I don't normally do tutorials because I get everybody and myself all confused. I mean, I just do. It is what it is. I get confused. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that go right there. Oh. Okay, now let's get old green bow. Okay, let's take a second. That's what's going to be on the front. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, I got this one out of whack. I did. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to have to, believe it or not, I'm going to have to take off a little bitty bit of that. Yeah, I am, because it's not going to, see, it overlaps too much. I might be able to back this out a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, that did pretty good. That did just what I needed it to do. Now, let's look and see where we're at. Okay, I've got everything is covered except for this right here. Okay, so I just need a little something to go right here, just like that. That's what we will do. I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay, let's lift this up. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. Okay, we're gonna, uh-oh, that's not long enough. Poosha. Diddly diddly da, poosha. Oh, look, we'll find something. We will find something in about 2 seconds flat. I'm gonna put that on something. We'll just do that right there. We're just gonna do that right there. Now let's do that. Yes, I glued it. Almost glued it. Now, I'm just going to tear this because I don't need all of it. Because I'm going to tuck it in. I'm going to tuck it in right here. And then that gives us all of our little doolollies, all of our folds have beautiful, seamless edges. Does that make sense? Isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful. Now, I'm going to take my, guess what? I'm going to take my great big chopper because I can, because it's big enough that I can. I'm just going to trim these edges. Uh-oh. Let me, I'm going to trim those edges like that. I'm going to trim this edge like so. And there. I have to put it in my garbage can. I do. Gosh, that made a beautiful, that got lines on it. If it does, I'll cover it up. But right now, I'm going to go with it. Okay, now let's look at putting our signatures back in. Okay. Signature 1 goes right there. Is that delicious or what? Hooey doggy. Signature 2 goes right there. I don't know how I really got that out of whack there. Signature 3 is going to go right there. And signature 4 is going to go right there. Y'all, it don't get much better than that. That is beautiful. Now that feels really good. Like I said, I downsized each signature significantly. I cut it in half. And that does have lines in it. I'll have to put something over that because it does have lines. If I use this, which, you know, I may use this. But here, if I don't use this one, I got another whole flip-flop journal ready to go. You see what I'm saying? But I do love this. I'm probably going to use this, and then I'll have this one I can use later. But y'all, that is how you put together a flip-flop journal. Now, I absolutely love flip-flop journals. I was so tickled when I came upon it, when I accidentally created it. Excuse me, I got a little bit of indigestion. Excuse me so much. I was just tickled when like I said, when I came upon this, and this will forever be my favorite journal ever to make. So, I've just learned that I have I got to, I may have to cut that down a little bit more. I think I do. I don't know. We'll just leave it for now and we'll see. But this will be always my favorite journal to make. So I hope that y'all understood that a whole lot better than I explained it on the first and second, maybe the third go round. But there you go. Now tomorrow, I may go ahead and no, I'll show y'all how to sew signatures in, because we have new girls that may have never sewn a signature in. And in case you don't know, I'm going to tell you because I didn't. This is a signature. Okay, this is my base. This is my signature. I did not, when I kept hearing signature this, signature that, I kept looking for somebody to be writing their name. I did. I'm not trying to be, I mean, I'm not even kidding. But this is a signature. And the ones that I have chosen for this journal are stunning. I mean, they're just beautiful. I did go back and change some things around and all of that kind of thing, because look at that. Oh. And that's what I needed to have done. I spent all morning, I spent about 5 hours this morning copying front and back, all kinds of paper, front and back, so that I could have plenty to choose from. And I yesterday, you know, I said I'm just not, something's not right. I'm not feeling it it's not chee-hawing. And that's what it was, is that I didn't have enough of variety in my pages. Didn't have enough variety in my pages. But that I totally love. And with that, girlfriends, I'm going to go. If you have any questions, post it down below. I will do my best. What time is it? I got a doctor's appointment in a minute. Ooh, hold on. Let me check the time. Hold on. I got my phone. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's not one of my videos. It's not kooky. 12:45. Okay, I'm got to be there at 1:45. I'm doing good. But if you have any questions down below, please don't feel free to ask. If I don't get to it to answer it, one of our other girlfriends will. And I love that y'all do that. I love that y'all help me in that way. So anyway, with all that, I'm going to go. I pray wherever you are that you're happy, that you know you're loved, and that you feel very, very safe. And I pray y'all have a wonderful night. Love y'all. Bye.